Okay. Okay. I think I had the cable fall. Oh, but there it's good. Oh my gosh, can you? Okay, this time it fell. Okay, I'll take that headset off so I actually bend over. Okay, wherever you went, no idea. Can you stay up here this time, please? Okay. But yeah, so tonight we're going to be playing a little bit more of Claude. Really enjoyed it, and I'm really excited to get back into it. I've been really kind of looking forward to getting back into it. And let's see, what was it? Something else I was going to say. Oh my gosh, even just exploring this area seems kind of interesting. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of stuff where I'm gonna need to go to different areas so I can like proceed further. Like, I'm sure it's not just going to be, oh, you can do all of these rooms and other things like that. Which I mean is perfectly fair. I'm gonna get off of that game. That's not a porn game, but kind of looks like it. That's weird. That trading card game looks weird. Super long title too. What was it? What was I shared in Yeti's Discord. What was the name of it? Okay, it was Kotemon. My sis found a super rare card in her cereal box, so I became a garbage man to find the entire collection and earn $1 million. Alright, here it is. Play, yeah. Load. Day 3. Is this a day 3? Have I taken that long? I go ahead, footsteps. And a door opening? That seemed weird. Okay, I have my shotgun. Okay. So one thing I do want to really do is I kind of want to go back to where we started. Or it's not where we started. But I want to go back. Also, I think I heard this is a collectible. Interesting, you just have... Is that floating? You have this kind of like a path, but then you just walk through it. But I kind of want to go back to the villa section and check all the places there that I didn't beforehand. That commands respect, okay. And if I perceive, I thought I saw something about being able to wear said hat. Here we go. Equip? I mean, why not? Oh. I'm third person, cool. Uh, not as cool for doing it this. Is there a way to remove the hat, please? Uh, is there not a way to remove the hat? Oh, there we go. Unequip. Okay, I feel like it disappeared. Would be neat to wear that, but apparently, or with seemingly not being able to see is kind of annoying. Before I do go back, I would like to finish kind of exploring this place because I believe there was some other things to do. I thought there was a way to turn on like power to it too. Cause this is kind of near the end of where I saw the person play. I did see a little bit of stuff about this place. What? Well, I guess it was just my flashlight reacting weird to that. Okay. Oh yeah, I almost want to be going without my flashlight so I can see the shiny "this is loot" stuff, which is not that. Even though it kind of looks like it is. I'll check the roof in a second. Okay, I did come out here. I thought I remembered a passage somewhere here where you could fix some power walls. Oh, wait. There's my phone footstep. Here it is. Okay, cloth. I would love to actually find a place to drop off stuff I'm carrying soon. Caution swamp. Yeah, swamp electrical grid. Interesting. And I believe there was like one of 3 switches that maybe needed to get turned. I think I remember one being up on the roof. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Looting's a little bit teasing me. Loot vision again. Any hot loots in my area? Okay, there is something down here. Okay, that's kind of a little bit of a weird one to get to. Okay, well, luckily I still have my wrench. Sadly, 4 points of damage taken. That would have been nice to have not taken. Just not anything in. Oh. Okay, it was a. Well, I thought it would be kind of like the same switch thing as in there. Just to make sure there's not anything. Nope, nothing of note whatsoever. Okay. I could have sworn I saw E as I approached that. know, maybe it's just the way the bottle kind of lit up with the light kind of shone through some of the boxes. And then, if I remember correctly, the last one is up on the roof. Somewhere. Oh, here we go. Main Street Power. That was a weird sound. Okay. And so everyone watching this, I'm probably going to be somewhat slow when it comes to moving through here. Green key card. I'm surprised because this is, or this not. Actually, it might not be an area I've been to before. Okay, I need green. Some other stuff here was blue. Okay, I'm assuming that's like a Triceratops sound or something. I feel like I looted everything here, but a quick little once around. Really? This doesn't even have collision? But the trees do? That's weird. Huh. Sleep malls. Oh. And yep, it's doing the thing again. He had something that posted about what kind of stuff would you like to see fixed first. Yeah, so back out. So I didn't even remember. It just didn't actually properly remember. I think this is probably the thing this would be the... Oh my gosh, take me back. This would be the thing I'd like... Oh my gosh, I hate this menu. Would be the thing I would like to see fixed first. I would like to hold it. Yes. Continue. Yes, okay. Any more of those plants? Okay, well, if not, that's fine. I do have the ammo. Oh, I do have kind of a decent bit of ammo. Nothing. Okay. Now I'll walk through you. Okay, a viewing tunnel. That's kind of neat. Well, I'll say it's a little funny to me. All of these trucks over here. This doesn't feel like a place that would be bringing too many trucks. Or I guess you could try to squeeze out here, and then you have the big monorail stuff. So it's not like a good way to go past it there. Let's just see. Okay. So, like I said, I do want to what. Wait, you know, I was going to check this place out first. Just to see if maybe now that the power's on, can something open? Oh, okay, that's how you did this. This was elevator. I didn't even bother to check what was over here. I was just like, oh, it's doors. I need to actually read what that said there. Actually, I think, did I already read that? Hi all. Seeing as the network is still down, I'll leave this here. I'll be at the T-Rex Dominion all day. The filming of the Envara Giant special. The cast and crew are staying in the Fossil Ridge for the week. Okay, that's what the cameras were there. Kind of figured. So funny it's in the bedroom. So please treat them well if you come come across them in the park. If you need to reach me, my assistant Samantha will be in my office. Jessica Staten? Can't tell if it's T or an L. CEO, okay. So Jessica's the CEO. That's good to know. And Sam is her assistant. Okay, not that one. Okay, interesting. It doesn't tell me, like, hey, you need a key. Oh, yeah, no, I guess objective. I thought that was loot there for a second. Then let's see, over... Fuck operation. Hey, sounds like something. Okay. Has anyone on the park control team seen Stanley? One of the cleaning crews said he was heading to the pier to check on something, but I haven't been able to find him anywhere. If you locate him, please let Martina or me know, Jerry. Anything out here on this? Okay. Guess we just have a little nice scenic overlook. What was that? I missed. Inventory. Herbivore Alley access card. Okay, so I guess this is like telling me, okay, that's the next one you're going to be going to is the herbivore. I guess this would be like not the place you're going to be coming back to, but I guess this is kind of okay. Something about that looked backwards for a second. Be some sort of place you will be coming back to because of the CEO's office. And there was a couple different places where it was like, oh, you need this colored key card to get in there. And to get in there, it's like there's a blue, green one. And then black was something near the pier. So there's a lot of returning. Of course, this is Main Street. Main Street kind of makes sense to be coming back and forth to. Green security card needed. I feel like I did hear a dinosaur there for a split second. Oh, wait. I picked something up. I thought there was something else in here. Oh, is that the same thing again? Huh. I do not know. You feel oddly lit. Okay, so I guess this is it for in here. I came over here looking to see if maybe I could turn on like a light switch. I mean, oh well. Wait, no, what? The other way. Can I interact with any of you? Doesn't look like it. Hey, no, now I have the power turned back on. I might be able to turn on some lights or something. Need security access. Range of command, yeah, makes sense. I could have sworn I came up in that one, but... Okay. Now I'm really ready to, like I said, find a place that has a storage box. That water looks funky. Yeah, I feel like I did. Okay, weird. Oh. Ranger station locations. Herbivore, Suko. I mean, I can't imagine there's sort of one everywhere. I mean, maybe I could grab something in the herbivore place if I went there next. Okay, those lights kind of reflecting. A little bit distracting. Make sure there's nothing in here that I could technically interact with. Need protecting the past, And just to double check, and I guess I will save before, because I don't want to do this all again. Oh, slot 3. I thought I said first like day 3. Like, how long have I been here? Okay, that for a second looked like something. Okay, so all the loot in here has respawned. Okay, and just to make sure there's no security box in here. Because that's, I think, well, security box, one of the like storage boxes, because I think that's like, feels like one of the bigger things I could use right now. Please evacuate the park immediately. I'll prehistoria staff. Security team, this is not a drill. Proceed to the prehistoria pier.
Our gentle giants at the Brachiosaurus feeding stations. Sessions are at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4:30 p.m. Spots are limited, so book yours now.
Ferries have been deployed. You might have got eaten by the shark. Once all guests have been evacuated, staff will be permitted to board. Your team leader or manager will be in touch.
Appetite? Grab a snack from the nearest dino bites kiosk.
Please adhere to your agreed non-disclosure agreements as per your contracts. Thank you, Prehistoria Management. Interesting, mentioning NDA in regards to that. I don't entirely know why the evacuation.
The terrifying claw maze, now open in raptor range.
Okay, something maze. Oh, is this like that other place we were at? Looks kind of like it. Okay, well, I got a little bit of stuff there.
Ferocious jungles of T-Rex dominion, where the tyrant king rules the land. center, the spiraling viewing tunnels bring you face to face with a terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay, so actually use meat to do a bait pod. I mean, I'm curious if I could also just straight up throw the meat. Oh, interesting. So apparently if I
Get lost in the jungle with family and friends as you
third
explore the
person
terrifying
loot's easier to
claw
find?
maze now open in raptor range.
Or at least it kind of sort of looked like it was. Please tell me there is a storage box somewhere in here, especially now I'm actively running out of some storage space.
Get lost in the jungle with family and friends as you explore the terrifying claw maze now open in raptor range.
Oh, well, I'll come back and read that here and say I really. Uh, that is loot, right? There we go.
Get lost in the jungle with family and friends as you explore the terrifying claw maze now open in raptor range.
So is this seriously just not? Oh. I mean, I guess sure, I'll take that.
Get lost in the jungle with family and friends as you explore
Okay, where
the
was the
terrifying claw maze
notes all
now
at?
open in raptor range.
Okay. All prehistoria staff, park net, park network is down. All team
Get
members,
lost in the jungle with
please
family and
be
friends
aware
as you
that we
explore
are
the terrifying claw maze
experiencing
now
a
open in raptor range.
park-wide network outage uh, of telephones and internet access are unavailable. Oh yeah, Park IT is hard
Want
at
to take a
work
piece of prehistoric home with you?
resolving these
Tyrannosaurus is open on
issues.
Main Street. From dino
Please
action
be
figures to
patient.
cuddly plushies, Triceratops has something for
Uh,
all kids at
in the
heart.
meantime, in the meantime, radio. This is with the other. Radio channels remain active.
Got a
Team
plushy Robinson?
leaders,
Grab some and make
please
them a Velociraptor.
ensure your the department uses its dedicated channel for internal communications. This will help keep the aware the airwaves
Want to take a
clear
piece of prehistoric home with you?
and
That's right, something fresh.
operations running
From dino action
smoothly.
figures to cuddly plushies, Triceratops has something
Grounds
for all the kids at heart.
grounds will coordinate with IT to have printed copies of emails delivered to the appropriate.
Witness the power of the Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Styxosaurus, and more in the Monsters of Deep Aquariums, the largest above-ground aquariums on the planet.
Okay, interest mentioning lots of things there. Uh, what is this? Please, please assign a team
Habitat
member
gentle giants at the Brachiosaurus feeding
to
station.
collect
Sessions are at
them
11 a.m., 1
regularly
p.m., and 4:30 p.m.
until the
Spots are
network
limited, so
is
book
back
yours now.
online. Thanks, Prehistoria Management. Okay. And was there another one?
a treetop trek located next to the Therazone off Main Street.
I hate I can't get that other piece of meat. Also, it weirdly bugs me not trying to loot every single one of those places
Want to
instantly.
take a piece of Prehistoria home with you? Triceratoys is open on Main Street. From dino action figures to cuddly plushies, Triceratoys has something for all the kids at
I
heart.
felt like I came from this direction. But maybe not. Yeah, it was here. Okay. So I'm at the... like, directly across there. Hello, my stego friend. Somebody's also want... well... in a way, I kind of want to check these places because I feel like I should be getting another storage box nearby. Anything? No. How can we get these like metal, like prison locks? Also, I just remembered I do actually have to hold this down to aim.
Witness the power of the Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Styxosaurus, and more in the Monsters of Deep Aquarium.
Okay, so
the
there
largest
is
above-ground aquariums on the planet.
lots of meat. Box. Okay. So you get to be stored. You. You are the same gun, right? Yeah.
Got a ferocious appetite? Grab a snack from the nearest Dino Bites kiosk.
Okay. I will need to very quickly. Okay, so it's not it. Where was the meat?
Get lost in the
Okay,
jungle
that
with
didn't
family and
change
friends.
anything. Buckshot.
Now open in Raptor
Kind of
Range.
funny to me that that's all in here. Are you not lootable? Okay, maybe it's just because this is a crafting spot. I think I hear lots of stuff outside. All the solutions.
Witness the power of the Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Styxosaurus, and more in the Monsters of Deep Aquarium. The largest above
Any other massive amounts of loots here? Feels like this. There is something else, right? Tranquilizer shell. Okay, tranquilizer just okay. Shell makes it sound like shotgun. What y'all doing out here?
Got a ferocious appetite? Grab a snack from the nearest
Y'all okay?
Dino Bites kiosk.
Okay, I'm glad I went ahead and checked this before heading back. I'm confused if that means this just doesn't open or I get something later, because I feel like that means it just doesn't open. weird to me that you're blue. I mean, I guess it could be a light, but it feels like that's trying to extra, like, highlight it for me. Oh, and then... Well, you know, I do feel... I am a little bit of a loot whore. Any other stuff? I do kind of want to check to see if I can get that piece of meat. Well, there's at least something in here worthwhile for me. Some weird lighting going on there. It makes almost everything look like loot. Huh. Well, at least I got something. It's funny there's no, like, light switches in some of these rooms. It feels like you should be able to get one. Now, what is this one? I don't think I have that. I think it's the Hubber Zone. You know what? I'll check in here too. Some solid dino toys. Also, I'm curious if this means are all of these that are here ones that appear in the game because they're just like shrunk down. I mean, of course, obviously not those. No, but maybe not those. I'm curious if that's how this works. Also, I wish there was kind of a light switch so I could look at the toys better. Oh, okay, so you sell those here. Okay, that's for... I'm assuming... I saw something about there being gold toys to find. Is like collectibles. That's interesting art. Vicky, can we stop ordering these Dragonfall? Okay, Dragonfall's the other game. No one wants them. They're too expensive, and half of them creep the kids out. And don't get me started on the shameless cross promotion. Does the company have no shame bin? A little bit funny. I'll take it. I guess I don't have powerful Main Street actually active. Is this about the gold toys? I saw somebody talking on the Steam forum about where to find some of the gold toys at. Triceratops security door. Ben, if you see Greg, let him know that the security door trigger is only partially working. If the gold toys are removed from their stands, the office door locks down. However, for some reason, the front doors don't, which makes the whole idea pretty useless. I'll reach out to Jerry and get him to take a look. I think he's at the museum right now, so I'll see if he can stop by afterward. Rick, maintenance team, okay. I believe this is one of them. No? I mean, you might just be a regular. You just kind of look a little bit goldish. I gotta keep on having different things pop up that I guess I'm getting close enough to, like, trigger different things. Those look interesting. And the CEO place is over here.
The nearest Dino Bites kiosk.
It not maybe should be something that should be mega complimented. Oh my gosh, it's already restocked. Okay, maybe loot stuff won't be as much of an issue in this game as I was feeling like it could potentially be.
Get lost in the jungle.
But then I guess this also makes it a whole lot more obvious that, like, yeah, you'll probably have a lot of enemies respawning then. I might have even turned off the light switch again. Where was it? Here? Just because that makes it easier to find the loot. Where was it? Oh, here we go. Antiseptic. Anything else? Ooh. Okay, it doesn't look like. I imagine not. That's just that weird. Okay. Well, I got the piece of meat I came back for. Plus some others. I think you can also get to the... I think I saw them on some elevated stuff. The person I watched before they stopped, so I'm assuming... I'm guessing that's where they made it to, is something over there. I do feel like I remember the Triceratops potentially being aggressive. Okay, let's go ahead and store stuff away again. Hello. Okay, I remember vaguely how to fix this. Okay, well, actually, first, sorry, my computer's. For some reason, sometimes the program I use to be able to zoom in, I guess it like crashes, and I have to. Actually, I've noticed I had to turn my monitor off for a little bit. That lets me, I think, move back at regular speed, and everything's moving slow. And then I need to go into Task Manager and kill the program that I use. Because it's like stuck opening. Okay, what is the thing I'm using again for that? Because it's not showing up for me. Not being able to zoom is going to be really annoying, especially because I have to restart my computer then to fix it. And there was something Windows related. Let me just look it up right quick. Windows Zoom programs. They're looking for like the 18 different Microsoft whatever thingies. What was it called? The magnifier. Yes, there we go. It's not a zoom, it's magnifier. Microsoft Screen Magnifier. There we go. It is currently active in task. Okay, get back in. Okay, now let's resume it. Excellent. Everybody wants to know how to do that. It is, I think, Windows key and plus to zoom in. I think minus kind of zooms you out. Transfer.
Witness the power of the Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Styxosaurus,
So
and
what
more
is
in the
you?
Monsters of Deep aquariums, the largest above-ground aquariums on the planet.
Your ammo for, I guess, the rifle, which I don't have yet. Bet 2 different meats, or the. Oh, maybe I got lots of meat somewhere else. I just don't remember ever grabbing that before. 0 eggs, okay.
Get lost in the jungle with family and friends as you explore the terrifying claw maze, now open in Raptor Range.
I was apparently gone for long enough for loot to respawn. But not all loot. Okay, I know if that blue thing was letting me know that, hey, there was something in there.
And more in the Monsters of Deep aquariums, the largest above-ground aquariums on the planet.
So I guess the thing that was laying dead up here was in fact a galley. Also aviary right there, which I'm very curious. I think I am going to come back and probably do more exploring. I mean, in fairness, I might not even super leave the starting area for this one because there's just so much stuff out here. Yeah, I guess you are a guy. You just look. I'll do bad. I mean, of course, too. I mean, I guess you do have claws, but I guess just seeing you up close. I mean, to be fair, you also look a little bit thicker than most of the ones I see typically. And we can go more over there some other time. Do think I need to actually move on. That would be, I guess, to close the gates. Because you have to have gates for Prehistoria Park. Okay. I don't think I really ever found anything in any of those. I don't know if they're the most worthwhile looking through. Okay, I'm loading up on health supplies. Felt like I was seeing some more stuff there. It's just reflection. I do want. I mean, of course, I know this is. I think like up to a 4-player game, so you do have. I think more people, so lots of guns to find kind of makes sense because you are finding them. Then, in theory, for the other players. Okay, so this is. Okay, it even has a phone. Okay, that's good. It just. I mean, I'm curious if they are going to be better ones. I mean, I don't think these give you stats. I mean, it's just called like pistol. I mean, I guess you could have like a magnum or something. Like I think some of the Resident Evil games were kind of a little bit basic with some of the guns. Uh, but I am curious if I ever am gonna find better ones or not. There's that thing about, oh, you go over to the someplace where they have like keeping the weapons at, and it's like kind of cool. I might want to go see what's up top right quick. Just because I don't have any idea what's over here. Bathrooms there. Let's check bathrooms right quick. But I mean, it feels. I mean, I guess it could just be ammo, and maybe you have some of your pods and other things. But it just does feel like I am getting near a point where what else you gonna really give me? Okay. What's down here really? Nothing. Interesting. Oh, you got the combat roll. Okay. Those are shelters. Okay. Okay, neat. A little thing. Kind of cool that this is working. Like I could probably break something by jumping over there and getting stuck. Black access card required. What in the... Okay, is that just, I guess, a different monorail? Oh, is that my quick go back to the pier monorail? I mean, I would probably be okay if this thing just, kind of teleported over here. It's funny also the track just ends. I assume I can take it back. It just might take a while. You know, while we're doing that, there was something over here about the different things. Documents. I don't remember picking this up. Oh, I now remember this now. Or something, but the barbecue, or at least I thought I did. Oh. That might be fun to read through later. Attraction, Triceratops toys. Okay, that's kind of neat. So, I guess the monorail is not coming. That really sucks. I really want to go back to that starting area. That's not it, is it? I feel like I hear it. That was a little bit of a ride to get over here, so it could be. Oh, I didn't even notice you. At least I don't remember it. Trying to make sure there's not like the door open. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I can get back over there a different way. I mean, I really wish there was a way to call the monorail. I would have thought this would be it. I mean, it does look like maybe I needed it to be over here to ride it back. You son of a... Huh. So I was literally hearing it. Well, that was kind of one of the big things I wanted to do, was go back and do the villas. Do I have to leave? Is it doing a round tour? Does it just come back now? Because now I really want to do this. I really want to go there and loot some of those places. But I know I have to wait for this. It's interesting. I saw somebody comment. Oh my gosh, that felt funky. Maybe it's just the lighting. I felt like I'm doing some weird, almost like Warframe jumps. Saying this game would be a perfect game for speedrunning because of how broken you can probably get this game. And I do think that would be very interesting to see. I know I also want to go forward and do some other areas, but I do kind of want to be a little bit thorough with some of the stuff I'm looting. Also, I now have the shotty, so I feel like I can actually take out some stuff. Also, I think no, here we go. A shortcut to 4. Have a couple of those. I can use that to heal up. I kind of almost wish at least the door would be open so I could see out to see if it's actually coming. Now, we'll admit these doors are all kind of weird. I mean, maybe at some point they're going to use, or there's just like a weird almost asset reuse. It seems like this is the main way to exit. But you have these doors off to the side, but they don't actually lead anywhere. And you got these just bars, but like entering and leaving here feels like it'd be more interesting. One of these days. I know this is kind of wasting time, but I did really want to do this, and now it's tilting me because I know it's coming. I know as soon as I leave, it's going to show up, but I could at least, I guess, go on and do other things. You know what? I might come do it at my own time then. If it takes that long for the cart to get here, I felt like there's a little bit of waste. Granted, I already wasted this much of the stream waiting for it to come back. But I guess we'll go ahead and go on over here. And just see what I can do. Aviary. Okay, I guess it's down, so I can go up. Oh. I need the access card to the aviary. I don't know if I've even heard the tram come back. I'm half expected to see it leaving here any second. Well, those things do kind of almost sound like some enemies. Also, I think I'm going to go and pull out this, because I think the area I'm heading to next is the herbivore place, which I know the herbivores don't really want to kill too many of them. I know there's some aggressive ones in this, which is kind of nice. It's a nice little change of pace to have some stuff with, like, yes, those guys can be scary too. I know the other things are like big and want to eat you, but these things can also be terrifying. Let's go on through here. What am I pressing E on? Oh, I already got a map. Oh, I couldn't open the side door here though for some reason. Where does this go? Stegosaur Springs. Looks almost like something tunneled out. I'm assuming that's not the case. Wow, this flashlight kind of sucks. I guess that's just that first bit. That never was supposed to be like something that actually did break out. My gosh, I feel like it's almost like it needs more gamma. We don't have any stegosaurs. There's some plants to grab. Let's make sure it's not like the glass is broken or nothing. Evasive behavior. Stamina. Interesting. Nope. There. I'm just going. Nope. Take a couple of screenshots to read later. Anything anything here? Or did I just come out here to, you know, look at them? I mean, it's neat enough. Okay. I bet some of that stuff was added into my, like, dino decks or something like that. So I must be able to get in here somewhere, somehow, because there is stuff to, loot over there. Though that would also maybe be cool if there wasn't a, like, stegosaur right over here. Aren't you, friend? It's like, oh crap, he noticed me! And one of these big old pagoda-y things. Oh, I didn't even notice the stegosaur statue here. Interesting. Feels a bit like an area I'm almost not supposed to be at. Yellow security card needed. Okay, so I need to remember about this at some point in the future. Okay, so I went there. Let's try up here then. Anytime he starts charging, it worries me just a little bit. Okay, this is one of your cooking places. They're checking out that again. Oh, this is the best place to look at them from. The Stego Cafe, okay. Nice, nice. Let's see, Susan, the evacuation is not a drill. Please ask your staff to assist all guests in the park. Up to the park monorail beyond the front gate. Once all guests are here, please ensure that you and your staff proceed to the pier. No staff members are to return to their lockers and must leave immediately. If you are in danger, oh gosh, my vision. Please head to the nearest shelter where security or a ranger team can locate you. Stay safe, Stanley Robbins, head of park security. Okay, Stanley is park security then. Okay. Nothing else to loot in here. Interesting. Like, so this is probably like, oh, I'm playing the food mode. This is really good. This is a weird. Yep. I know what this is. Yep. Something got shifted. Though, admittedly, at the same time, there is no other way to enter here except for this. Maybe that was intended. But if it was the way it was supposed to be, you couldn't actually even enter into here. So, yeah. Happens. I mean, you might want to fix it better, but, you know. Okay, nothing to even do there. Okay. So, let's head on out. You know, I might take the shotgun back out, because apparently we are fighting different things. Or we might be. I mean, it's like we're not actually going to be tasseling with some no stegos. No Kintros, no Trajangos, no... Oh gosh, what are some of the other ones? I even already forgot. Fake that as a friend. Gosh, there's lots of other ones. I don't know why I just blank on the name. Okay, I'm on the other side. So let's see where this leads. Never mind, it's nowhere. This was basically a dead end, and I guess unless you're hunting for food. Okay, it's one of these little pagoda-y things, yeah, or maybe more, I guess, the gazebo. Hoverable Haven is that way, which I think is where we need to go, but I will see what is just over here. Upper street keys needed. Okay. Interesting that each of these kind of leads to a different place. I guess we're starting off with some more weaker-ish stuff. Not that, you know, any of these guys are exactly weak, but I guess I won't be probably having to kill them. Okay, I'm assuming this gate's broken. Okay. These just look very... Oh, is that where the voices are coming from, I guess? Like, what? They're just kind of speakers. They kind of look a little shiny, or like some... Not exactly the loot boxes, but... Oh, I guess like almost like a box you could drop off loot in. Upper Main Street Act. Is this the same door I just went to? That I couldn't open? Is that just the other side of it? Okay. Oh my god. I mean, I know I missed a couple, but that still felt excessive. Or you might just have to start killing those guys. Or did I shoot him in the head and that just didn't count? That feels almost more like the right way. I felt like there was a electrical grid thing somewhere nearby here. Blue security, okay. They're weird. Okay, interesting looking area here.
Giants at the Brachiosaurus feeding stations. Sessions are at 11 a.m., 1 p.m.
So how much health do I have? Okay, so either I was just wildly missing, or maybe the headshot is a thing. It didn't do as much damage to me, which is nice.
More in the Monsters of Deep Aquariums, the largest above-ground aquariums on the planet. Want to take a piece of Prehistoria home with you? Triceratoys is open on Main Street. From dino action figures to cuddly
I know that's a piece of meat there that's lootable.
for all the kids at heart.
Okay, well, oh, I think I saw it there at the very end. It gave me the.
The ferocious jungles of T-Rex Dominion.
There we go.
Tyrant King rules the land. For an up-close and personal encounter, the spiraling viewing tunnels bring you face-to-face with the terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, I guess the Hubba Zone is the area where all the other ones are located. Okay.
Go for a hike at Treetop Trek, located next to the Therazone off Main Street.
Okay, we're getting to the part where this is going to be almost a little bit more complicated.
Step into the ferocious jungles of T-Rex Dominion, where the Tyrant King rules the land. For an up-close and personal encounter, the spiraling viewing tunnels bring you face-to-face with the terrifying.
The Hubby Zone, Well, okay. I don't think do anything with these T8s. I guess that's power. Paleo Falls. Green security. Okay, now I have to remember how to do this puzzle, which just because there are some little headbutter dudes out there that might come and try to beat me. Okay, what did that do? Okay, it raised that a little bit. Okay, raise that one. Raise that one again. Lowered you, raised you. Okay, raised you a little bit, but how do I then raise you? Okay, can I interact with this one again? I wish I could better interact with them in a way that I could actually see what's going on. Okay, so this lowers everything, but sends you up to max. Okay, I will admit this puzzle's little bit weird. Because I feel like it almost just does stuff. Or like, okay, I have to hit that so many times to then get... Not like a no, because it's weird. Because it's not just like, okay, this raises this one by so much. It's like this and then this, but then the next one lowers it. But I don't entirely know when we've like reset, and it feels weird actually hitting these. Because I'm hitting this and it's not doing anything. Wait, or is it like, does it always pass it to the left? Like, okay, I've done that. Now if I go here... I will admit, I feel like I'm being stupid, but I also feel like the puzzles too, you know, it's not exactly working. Is it working better in third person? Oh no, wait, is that why it's happening? Because I'm now hitting that lever. Is that really it? Was I really just hitting? Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not aiming at that one. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I don't know why that one does it all crazy like. Oh, is that the thing that I have to fill this one up? I feel like I'm being stupid here, but I don't entirely know how to do this then. Okay. Okay, all three of those are right. And then do I hit this one? No. It's, no matter what I do, hitting that empties everything else. And then if I was to start working on this, it empties that one again. And that one takes from those. Okay. So I guess I need to hit that one. Nope, not you. That, okay. This is bad. Okay, that one. Okay, that one lowers it. Okay, that's still not the one I'm trying to touch. Okay, the interactions for this kind of really blows. Okay, so everything, for some reason, lowers that one. I don't know how you're supposed to fill that one up and have these filled up at the same time. I mean, unless I'm supposed to do something weird where I get like every single one of these filled. Okay, that's like the only thing I can think of. Is to get all of them filled. Because I still can't push that button. Then you come down here and don't hit that one again. Wait, what are these? Okay, it won't let me close that door for some stupid reason. I don't know how to do this puzzle. I'm gonna be honest. I feel kind of stupid. But it doesn't feel like it actually makes any sense. Because now everything I do lowers that one. Okay, which one am I targeting? That one. Because see, now it's lower. Then I do this. Now it's fully lowered. I do this, everything disappears from all of these. I feel like that's actually an impossible puzzle. I don't comprehend how... Unless there's some weird thing with, like, after I hit that. Can I hit it again? 'Cause I think my issue was before where it felt like things were changing. Is it was cause it was I was standing here, had did this, and for some reason I'm now selecting that one. So I thought some of the things were changing, but I just don't see it. It looks like it takes it all, no matter what. I don't think that. I mean, I don't see a thing in here to get to change any of that either. There's one of these headbutting dudes that should probably take me out here in any second. Okay, a map. The monorail doors. Treetop trek. Okay, I guess that's what I'm being presumably funneled into. Alright, because I came from over there. I will check out this little path. Oh, is that the same thing? Oh, wait. Oh, had I been here and I just went a different way? Like I really heard something there. Okay, well, okay. No sense trying to get two doors open. Okay, no, I'm still trying to get this stupid... Controls in this game suck. I think I'm interacting with a light switch, maybe. There we go. I do want to like this game. But my gosh, has tonight been tilting with all the broken stuff. And I could be wrong. Maybe that puzzle works perfectly fine and I'm just being stupid. But the way it seems like it should be working is not giving me great confidence that it is working as intended. Okay. None of the shelters doors seem to open. And I can probably store most of this. That's weird. Guess I get double clicking on those. Oh my gosh, I almost had my storage box filled up. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I'm actually just going to reload, cause I'm assuming they do have, like, headshot protection. I mean, I guess sort of makes sense, but, I'm just literally right here. Apparently these guys just get to get put down. I guess they get to be my shotgun talk. Can we... There we go. We actually take out a big gun. I wish I could see through the plant. But you know, I'm gonna reload that again because that was also kind of glitchy. I would like to get through this without losing a whole bunch of health, please. And I feel like I should have done it, but I guess I slid out of the planted box, and he got me. But it felt like I just randomly slid forward all of a sudden. Okay, you guys are a little bit too aggressive and are now a put down on sight. I kind of want to go to that treetop area. Well, is this just an observation deck? I think it is funny that this exists, but it's kind of like, well, I guess I could at least see something, I think, from here. Okay. Gallimimus and Triceratops. I wonder if those are like actually kind of like stats for in game. Who am I hearing yelling? Because you're dead. That's just a plant. Pachycephalosaurus. Territorial, okay. Was it like locked up in somewhere? He's kind of broken. It's pissed at me but can't reach me? That sounds like a fun place to go visit. I do want to finish this little strip here. No, I'm trying to close. But that's for some reason way too hard. Okay, can we actually go to the save button, please? Okay. Just the phone. Is there a key card in here anywhere? Note something. Well, okay, stuck behind here. Can't really see because of the flashlight. No power. So is that like a door to get into the exhibit? Oh, armory. Okay. Okay, well, I missed a couple times there. That's a little bit on me, but boy, they do send you flying. I know I missed one of those shots wildly. I am curious. Did I miss two shots? Or did like one of them hit the head? And does the head like deflect bullets? I'm also surprised how quickly he came back for me when he knocked me somehow aside. Man, maybe he turned before he hit me? So I'm assuming that door... Oh, that's the armor, yeah, not anything else. I need to remember I do have a combat roll. Oh. Oh my gosh. Did I die? I'm almost kind of done with the game. I think I'm getting too tilted. We are probably near the end of this for tonight. I don't know. I might not stream it as much anymore. I will admit some of these things are getting really frustrating now. All of a sudden. Okay, we don't have the bath. Oh. Okay. Anything? Checking out with loot vision. Angela, I know we're short-staffed today, but I have orders from Jessica to clear out all research bunkers and ranger stations. I told Jessica's assistant there were no need. The bunkers are self-sufficient and perfectly safe, but she insisted. Anyways, can you get your team out, report to me at Ranger Station 7 when you're done? Warren, okay. Okay, so I got that there. Apparently I had missed a keycard somewhere earlier. Oh, there we go. We got that. Is that it? Was I just missing the trank stuff? Oh. Now, where am I seeing that? Because I'm not seeing it when I go into loot vision. Okay. Enclosure security override panels are fried. Daniel, I don't know what's going on, but half of the enclosures that enclosure manual security override panels just blew a circuit. There was a loud bang followed by sparks and smoke. Some are still working, but a lot of them look completely cooked. Can we get Jerry down here as soon as possible? Thanks, bro. Caleb. I think once I clear this building, I might end it for tonight. I do want to play this some more, but like for whatever reason, not being able to open that door is really pissing me off. Feels really bad. I don't feel like it was like that during the first stream I did. And of course, that one puzzle, not being able to do that, not being able to get back on the tram. I don't know why it doesn't change to this door. This is kind of retarded. I'm just gonna say it. There's more to this building. Still, there's another floor. Loot vision. I mean, we have at least encountered a new dinosaur, so that's neat. A little annoying to fly. I mean, not the worst thing, but I'm just saying you kind of flying's a little bit annoying. Okay, that one has actually worked then. I don't know why I'm trying to open up the other door. Oh, ranger station locations. I don't think that actually tells us anything. Or maybe like, oh, there's a ranger station there, but like, well, I assume when I explore Ankylo Island, I will eventually get to the point where I find the ranger station while I'm exploring there. It's not too big of news. No, I might pull you back out. Hello? Why do I have a E-door? Does this mean I need a key? That's... I don't have anything that's like a one-time use, I don't think. That's weird. I mean, that's supposed to be like Resident Evil's like classic use the key here type thing, but it just feels really weird because I don't have that. Well, this game hasn't had that. I'll make sure there's not anything else there. Okay, well, as I'm getting tilted, probably best just go ahead and drop off, hop off of this for now. Maybe tomorrow I might have a little bit more fun, but I feel like most things have gone negative tonight for this one. You know, just unfortunately is what it is. Yes. Definitely needs a lot more polish. I was way more receptive of it after the other night, but tonight's kind of nah. I'm tired of this bull. So yeah. I expect to see more of it in the future at some point. I do plan on playing more of it, and I'd want to do it on stream, though I could almost maybe see not doing it on stream, just if it's going to be this frustrating. That might be more fun to do this in my own personal time, but I'll have to decide on that. So until then, Betuor Gripley signing off for Buying One for Day, and hope to see you in a future live stream. So until then, bye-bye.